Better, yeah. Hey, Bill. Bill's here, and Mark's here, too. We just started up the camera for the backboard blitz. What's up, boss? Well, have fun. Chew. Make sure you chew your food. You'll get more out of it. We haven't started yet. We've still got a couple minutes to go.
Nice. Yeah, like I would go to the 99. I'm tired of doing the 99.
Where are you going to go?
I'm going to go to the other Donovan's.
What?
So
Oh, on the other side of the
Donovan's. Oh, the lights are off, doors are locked. I'm like, son of a bitch.
Hey.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, we're here.
Oh.
Say hello to the people. Hello, everyone.
Yeah, so I'm like, forget it. I'm going to go and just grab fast food. It'll be cheaper. I'll set my car.
Where are you going to go?
I don't know. Set my car and eat and quiet.
That'll be nice.
Popeyes.
Where?
Boston Road.
What restaurant?
Popeyes.
Oh, yeah.
There's always the Wings Over. Wings Over is
I'm a
close.
KFC guy.
That's close.
Why not?
Backboard blitz. We're going to start in a minute.
Boston
Have
Road.
fun.
We will. We always do. All right. Is this it? We on? Is it 5 o'clock? I think it's 5 o'clock. Huh?
501.
5:01.
Like the jeans.
I'm just adjusting the. Hey Jay, how are you? Long time no see.
Says you're lying.
We are live. We better be live. The camera's on. We've got 2 people watching.
I'd watch right here.
You'd watch, but you're here. Yeah, we got Mark here. Pardon the moving camera. I hope you guys like the new time. This is we made this change because 2 o'clock wasn't really conducive now that people were kind of going back to work, and we've changed the format a little bit. We're going to start at 5 o'clock. I will draw until 6, and then bids are going to stay open until 8 o'clock. Now, we're still doing it from the Zombie Hideout. We've kind of cherry-picked a couple different books. You can see the rules are here in front, and we can always share a photo of that in the comments or whatever. But we've got a couple of different books here. You are still going to choose what we do, but we figured it'd be nice and easy. We're going to hold it to 5 books within the hour. The rules are I have to use a Sharpie. I've got my backer boards right over here, and we're going to go for it. So we're going to blitz through the different books here and see what we have for options. Well, yeah, we do have a set main event. So 4 of them are going to be open for picking, and we'll go from there. One thing I'm going to do, if you like this show, be sure to share it. So I'm going to find the live feed here, and I'm going to actually share it on my personal page. And I'm learning things. This is a great thing. If we share it or if we like it, we actually get more. We get more interaction. We get more people involved, which is very, very fun. All right, I'm going to move the rules out of the way. We don't need to see this now. So you can see some of these. We've got some really good gems here. We'll start up furthest away. Here, kill the volume so I don't hear me. So we've got Civil War number 7 by Mark Millar and Steve McNiven. This is a very important comic in comic history. You may recognize that shot from the Civil War movie. They totally pulled that from the film. Hey, can you kill the volume? We also have Witchblade number 1. There's no credit on this, but we got it looks like, I don't want to say Jay Lee, but definitely some Jay Lee inspiration. We have over here Winter Soldier number 13 by Ed Brubaker and Jackson Geis. This is thank you for those likes. Thank you, Mark. So this is what a great team. It was Brubaker and I believe I can't think of his name off the top of my head right now. Was it Ron Garney? Might have been. I can't think. But this is cool. It's going to be a good team. We'll look at it a little later. We have MODOK Assassin. This is from the Secret Wars summer takeover. We've had a couple requests for MODOK in the past. We've got a Kull the Conqueror number 2. I could talk for about an hour about this book, but I'm not going to. I believe it's John Buscema on the interior art. I don't think it's Roy Thomas, but that's a Bill Sienkiewicz cover. Lovely, lovely. We have A versus X, Wolverine and the X-Men. written by Jason Aaron and illustrated by Nick Bradshaw. Gorgeous, gorgeous. You got Nick Bradshaw on the cover. That's how you know it's good. And we got the same team on the outside as the inside. We have Elektra. This is a variant cover from Dark Reign. This was for the when the bad guys kind of took over. No credits on the cover here, so we don't know anything about that yet. I grabbed this one because this is going to be very, very, very relevant soon. I know that Dale Keown and Peter David are returning to write a Maestro Hulk storyline, so that's pretty exciting. We have here, for our 80s fans, the Robotech Macross Saga number 13 from Comico. If I was going to wager a guess, I was going to... Oh, I don't have to guess because it's right on the cover. It was drawn in 1986. I was going to guess 87. So, and then we have a John Carter of Mars spin-off, Deja Thoris. This is a cool little book. It's got a little preview, and then there's some interesting concept sketch stuff in the back, which is very cool. So there's a lot of neat stuff in there. And then we have Fear Itself. I was just talking to my youngest daughter about this series. This is number 2 of 12. Gorgeous Arthur Adams cover. You've got Cullen Bunn and Matt Fraction on the writing responsibilities of this, and you got Mark Bagley and Paul Pelletier on the art. So some big power, and the book is kind of split into 2 parts, so very, very cool. And then we've got Star Wars Han Solo number 2. It says Brooks. I have a hard time believing that, but let's take a look. We need to figure that out right now. I'm opening it carefully like a baby. Is it Mark Brooks? Holy smack, I think it is. Wow. And Dexter Vines on the inks. Okay. Oh, shush. Shush your face. Look at that. Wow. Gorgeous. And we have our main event book here that I'm not going to show you. So, okay. So that's a guarantee. So we're going to pick 4 books out of these bundles here. And as normal, you guys can tell me what you would want me to start with. Looks like we've got a couple viewers. What would you like to see me draw? I know some of these bags don't have backer boards in here. Huh? Oh, yes, because I've got a stack of backers right over here. Yes. So, you leave in a comment, and basically, if you've never watched before, basically how this works is, you leave a comment to bid, and you can leave a comment to request what you'd like to see drawn. Everything, you guys really kind of control the show. So if you have a suggestion that you want to get, Greg, hey, what's up? So, okay, Greg, I don't know if you saw earlier, we've got a couple surprises here. We've got MODOK, and we have Robotech. And we've got Hulk. Are you requesting the Hulk, Jay? Oh, that's awesome. So, is it the Maestro? Do you want me to draw the this Future Imperfect? What was the original series called? Was it Future Imperfect? It might have been. That's cool. I would love to draw the Hulk. He's so fun. Thank you, Jay. We appreciate you taking part. So let's take a look here. I think I have the trade paperback of this in my personal collection. It's very, very good work. Greg Land. This is during that summer Secret War takeover thing. Yeah, look at that artwork. That's really nice. Is this the first issue of that story? No, it's the second. Very interesting. There he is. Ooh, there he is, right? So we draw in the Maestro, right? Yeah, okay, we're going to do it. Awesome. This will be fun. Nothing like drawing like a big angry dude to get started, right? So, this is not a real backer board. Look at that. We're going to Dave Letterman this thing. Wing! Bye. All right. Did you see that? We just get rid of it. Just get it out of here. All right. Maestro. This is going to be fun. Now, usually when you see me start these things, I start with the jawline. Ooh, sorry for bumping the camera. Get the cord out of the way. So here we go. Let's. We're going to start with the eye line this time, because his jawline is going to be covered by that beard. We'll have this nostril kind of coming up. I know we had a skip week for the Backerboard Blitz. I got to tell you, I took a week off just to kind of get away from it all. It was great. Went fishing like every single day. Arr. And these are angry eyes, so we got to put some good hit of darks underneath there.
See Jay trying to get a full finger.
He wants me to get a full... I'm pretty... Oh! That's tough. I can't do that. I can't do it. Not in 15 minutes, man. Arr. And we're going to make those teeth, like, uneven, right? I think that'll be fun. We'll get some gum line in there, too. Arr. Sometimes you got to make those noises when you draw. Just makes it better. We're getting ready. We're going to do the Dungeons and Dragons tonight right after. I get like an hour off. What's it say? Bearded Hulk?
Aaron's saying he's going to go broke today.
Yeah. I love the friendly rivalries that we end up having. I think that's cool. So, and his beard gets really long and wavy back here. Let's see if I can get there's a cool shot of him. So he's got really long hair too. Get that clean dome up here. Oh my God, here it comes, kids. We're going to put it on. There's our ping. Get it right out of the way right away. Ping. Get it right out of the way early. And his hair is flowing upwards, so I don't know if I want to honor that. Okay. His ears are in front of his hair.
Jay's down for 10.
Wow, already. Holy crap. Okay. Thank you, Jay. Thank you very much. We got some angry stuff going on here. We'll get some random hairs in here. And then we'll put his big jacked shoulders. I know Jay will like that. Get that workout taken care of. Jay's one of our more physically fit, jump over a car kind of participants. Yes, the ping has been revealed. The ping gets involved early. How crazy. Now, it looks like he's wearing a necklace underneath the beard here, so we're going to have to put that in there. So Dale Keown, can you believe it? Dale Keown's coming back to the series. We might be able to squeeze another ping in here. Sacrilege. I know, a double ping. I don't think that's ever happened before.
Man, that's like
I know.
$5. Double
2 pings for the price of one. So we'll put a ping right here. Ping. And then does he have pupils? Yes, he does. And we got to get his chest in there. And we'll put the top of his chest over here. And we got to hit those strands of hair and start collecting things, get it all together. Yeah, so things have been good. We've been busy. We still do the Wednesday night comic and manga club, and we're still doing sequential arts. Kind of waiting to see. I know we have a tangible location for the club coming up, but I don't want to unveil that yet. And we'll, the big thing now is just maintaining the social distance. I want to make sure that we're responsible. Even with the D&D that we're doing here, we're still maintaining that social distance. We want to make sure that we take care of our people. I need more veins in here. We'll get some beard texture in here. Thank you so much for tuning in. We got 7 people watching. Thank you for tuning in. Give it a like or a share.
This went to 9 people.
No kidding. Wow. Holy cow. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Backerboard Blitz, the show where we work together to create something cool. I don't do this on my own. We actually work together to do this. We're drawing the Maestro right now. This is going to come out with the Future Imperfect number 2 from the Secret Wars line.
JS, you can draw the ducky on vacation.
Oh my God, how fun would that be? I would love to. I really had a good time with that. Mallard, I was corrected. Somebody kind of came after me on social media because I misgendered the duck. But I truly enjoyed that bird's company at the beach that day. Truly enjoyed it.
Rick Jones says it looks like him in the winter when he has to.
Yeah, we can put the little beanie on there. I understand that. Yeah.
Kylie's not winter.
Kylie is not watching, we just said? Oh. Hi, Kylie. I don't want to overwork this, but...
He says hello.
Hello, Beck.
He said it. Don't
I can. I want to. Keeps me busy. Keeps my brain occupied while I do this. I will say this. We're going to do a live edition of the Backerboard Blitz. Yes, we're going to do a live edition. More news to follow, but we will do it live. It will be outdoors, weather permitting. It's going to be a lot of fun. I will do it for your entertainment. So super duper excited for that. A live edition of the Backerboard Blitz. And I know we'll do it video wise too.
Like in person.
But in person, yes, we will have a crowd.
This is live. So
This is live, but I mean like pre-COVID live, like real live.
in person.
In person and video.
In concert.
Yeah. So I'm excited for that. All right, what do we think? Are we happy with that? I am. Let's put a little, you know, my favorite thing to do here. Put a little bit of a drop shadow back here. And, you know, we'll speed this up and we'll put it up on YouTube after. But the Maestro with Future Imperfect number 2 from the Secret Wars line. I know the artist is Greg Land. I don't remember who. Oh, I think the author on this is Peter David. Yeah, it is. And it's Greg Land. Greg Land. But this is very relevant because in a couple months, he's coming back. They're bringing the original team back. I got to hide my signature in here somewhere. I want to hide it somewhere. It might just have, I don't. There you go. Hidden. Nobody will ever see that. So there it is. Our first Blitz of the day. The Maestro. Yeah. First time I've ever drawn him. And he's going to come with this gorgeous book. Future Imperfect. Number 2. Number 2. So we'll tuck that right inside there. Bidding is going to stay open now with this new format. We're going to keep bidding open until 8 o'clock. So we'll be able to go back and check. Jay's already got a high bid of $10. Thank you so much, Jay. We're going to take this. We're going to put it right over here where it's safe, away from the hand sanitizer. All right, so now we'll recap what we've got going on here. Daejathoris, oops, let's do it on camera. Daejathoris, number 0. Fear Itself, number 2. Han Solo, number 2. We have Elektra Assassin, number 1. Not Elektra Assassin. That's a totally different book. Elektra Dark Reign, number 1. We have A vs. X, Wolverine and the X-Men, number 13. We have MODOK, MODOK Assassin, oddly enough. We have Robotech, the Macross Saga number 13. We have Kull, the Conqueror, number 2. And just so that you know, there's a lot of book there. There's a lot of book there. We have Winter Soldier number 13. It's a day of number 2s and 13s. Isn't that interesting? We have Witchblade Demon Reborn number 1. And then finally, and this is not our main event, we have Civil War number 7. So what would you like to see? I'm going to lay them all back out. I'll lay them here so you can see them. What would you like to see me do next? What would you like to see me do next? If you're watching, say hello. Let us know who you are. I can't tell who's here, who's watching, who's not.
Jay would like MODOK.
Jay wants MODOK? Oh my God, really, Jay? Jeez, we're just working for Jay here.
He's the first one to say something.
Thank you so much. That's how it works. You know, he who hesitates.
The live feed's a little behind too. So.
Is it, well, but they're all watching on the live feed.
Yeah. I mean, from what we are.
Listen to that. We are opening this bag. It is super fresh. If I had a sense of smell, I'd smell it. Let's take a look. This is MODOK Assassin number 5. Very cool, funky art style. Let's take a look and see what it looks like here. La Fuente cover. Does the interior look like that? It's a different interior artist, so let's see.
Greg says bring it.
Oh, okay. Interesting. It looks like a mix of like John Romita Jr. and somebody else. Interesting. Oh, look at that. Angela. Angela's in there. And it looks like they keep showing MODOK the same way. They're not getting a clean shot of his face. There he is. Creepy guy. All right. Yeah, it's MODOK. He's all over the place in here. And Angela, which is pretty cool. And Baron Mordo. And somebody's got a chainsaw. I don't want to spoil it. Ooh, God, somebody gets hurt. I think I just spoiled it. I hope I didn't spoil it too much. Yeah, the colors on the cover are fantastic. I feel like on the interior, they try to emulate that a little bit. It's tough to kind of get a single page. But yeah, Jay, it's definitely the color palette that you would typically enjoy. Yeah. Very cool. All right, let's get cracking. Here's our backer board. This is our second Blitz. Let's go for it here. I'm actually going to pull up a better reference shot. I'm trying to think of what comics I read. I feel like Captain America. I feel like he was in Captain America a lot. Okay. I'm trying to think of who was it. Was it Jack Kirby?
Maybe
See, I like that.
later.
Jack Kirby would have been sooner. Because he was, yeah. Look at that. There you go. That's what I remember. That's what we're gonna go for. We're gonna get our inspiration from that. Oh. So dare we do our first horizontal backer board Blitz? Oh my God. First time ever. First time ever, folks. This is gonna be a weird one because I gotta get. Oh my God, this is gonna be a weird one. Are they really? We're getting likes. All right, so I got to do the eye line first on this one too. And he's gonna have the angry eyes and his nose.
Greg's in for 5
Already. Jeez, no pressure. All right, so we're gonna get that strong Jack Kirby brow and heavy shadow. That is like super forehead going on here, and he's got like, what an interesting look. We'll have a couple of teeth showing here.
The lights are flooding in.
No kidding. Oh my God. Holy.
We haven't even touched it on the actual video.
Is that right? Oh my God.
There's definitely a decent delay.
So, you know, Jack Kirby was a very angular guy, so we're gonna try to emulate that. First time I've ever drawn this cat, I can promise you that. We're gonna have that drop shadow come all the way around here. We'll have this come up. You know, it's funny, like if you watched the Avengers Infinity War, and they picked like Peter Dinklage to be that elf, what a great choice that was. Like, his face proportions are perfect for what he was doing. Like, for him to play such a character, it was really interesting. I also remember MODOK having a lot of like power signatures that kind of lurched off him, so we're gonna have some fun doing that too. So there's the chin. I don't even know what to call it, and we'll start building some non-organic material here. And he's got something kind of locked in here. Comes up. Yeah, he's got some sort of screen up here on his forehead. This is crazy. And his hair does go underneath here, so we'll make sure we get that. That's an important thing. We want to get that texture in there. You know me, I'm a big texture guy. I love texture in our artwork. The more texture and variety, the better. So we're gonna have some cool, like, Jack Kirby weirdness here. And it's gonna kind of cascade downward here like so, and like so. This is crazy. All right, that, and we'll have it come down there. And let's see. I'm gonna have to pull this shadow over more. And let's see. His legs shoot out the front of the suit. So weird. And his arms do too. So we'll put some cylinders. We'll start some cylinders there. All right, there's one hand. Bad guy. And we'll have this be a fist. Yeah, MODOK was the head of AIM, right? Wasn't he the top guy for AIM, the Advanced Idea Mechanics guys? We're gonna have to put a couple pings on this one too.
Rick said one more like a hover chair with baby legs.
Yeah, it's weird. It is very weird, very, very strange. And we're gonna have to have a lot of reflective stuff going on here. Yeah, this will be a full body, I guess. And this comes down and wraps up. This comes down and wraps up. He never drools. His mouth is like always really open, and there's no drool here at all. Which is very interesting. We got hair. So in the old Kirby picture, his hair is like matted and perfect. We're gonna give it a little bit. Yes, we need to put a ping in here. Thank you, Jay. There's one. Up on his forehead screen.
Jay's in for 10.
Wow, okay. Thank you, Jay.
It's a full fig, he said.
Yeah. It's taken me a little longer. And then his leg is going to come from here and here. It's so strange. What's the origin of this guy? You think they'll ever put him in the movies? I don't think so. It's Too weird. Be interesting though. Be a real mind bender. His legs just kind of come down and they dangle. There's really nothing to him.
Greg's in for 15.
Oh. Thank you very much, Greg. So you see that little cylinder trick that I do there? Well, I'll wrap that line around the cylinder. That's a nice trick, kind of reinforces the shape that the character takes up. Nice little, get a little art tip right there. There's his other foot, goes off the bottom of the page. We're gonna get that other contour defined right there. And there's so much stuff. What time is it, Mark? Can you tell me that? Is it 5:30? All right, we're gonna have to wrap this guy up soon. But I have a plan. I already know what I'm gonna do because I remember pretty clearly from my childhood when I would see this guy.
Gabe says cool.
Thank you. I remember he would always be surrounded by this energy like this. These circle energy bolts. First time ever I've drawn this cat. Say it came out all right. We'll get more of his hair. We'll get that dark in there too. So I don't know if I told you, but I hid a nice Steve Ditko tribute in the rejects book that I'm working on. I'm not going to tell you what, but I was pretty happy to do it. And I put his initials as like a little bit of graffiti on the page. Hey Gabe, thanks for tuning in. There's our Modoc.
Jay said if we had time, we'd go crazy with it.
Yeah, without a doubt. I think that, I would imagine that Ladrone, who's a very detailed artist, he's the guy who did the covers for Planet Hulk. He did a couple of the Conan covers for Dark Horse. He would have a field day with this guy. It would be very, very fun if he hasn't done it already. I'm sure I'm not the first person to think that. All right, Modoc. I'm going to sign it right here in the traditional bottom right-hand corner.
Gabe is in for 20.
Oh, wow. Thank you, Gabe. Bidding is going to be open until 8 o'clock tonight. It's not the quick bullet episode anymore. We've changed the format a little bit.
Greg is in for 25.
Holy cow. Hey, guys. We got some live audience members to watch the Blitz.
Awesome.
We're here at the Zombie Hideout. I think that's it. I got to stop. So there's Modoc. He's going to be with Modoc Assassin number 5. And we're going to safely tuck that right inside. So if you're just tuning in, we just finished Modoc and we did Future Imperfect with the Maestro. I believe he's currently at $10, right? So we've got Maestro in there and we've got Modoc. Modoc is moving some. We got a $20 bid on? $25 bid on Modoc. Holy smokes. All right, where are we going next? We have Witchblade. We have Days of Thoris, little preview book. We have Civil War number 7. We have Winter Soldier number 13. We have Cull the Conqueror. Aww. And Wolverine and the X-Men number 13. Han Solo number 2. Fear Itself number 2. Elektra Dark Reign edition number 1. Robotech Macross Saga with a little bit of battle damage. It looked like some smoker had this. They may have ashed on the cover. And we still have our main event, which is coming up after our next assignment. So what are we going to do next? Here's the rules of the show. If you're not familiar, it's the Backerboard Blitz. It's going to go from 5 until 8 o'clock tonight. The winner gets the comic and the original art. Bidding is in $5 increments, please. I don't want this $5 and a penny. Thanks, Dwight Schrute. Stay home.
Jake says Robotech.
Robotech, here we go. Cigarette battle damage. Here we go. We're going to open this. I remember, there's Rick Hunter right on the back cover. Kylie steps in a little late with a Scarlet Witch. Do we have an Avengers book? I had one. I don't think we had a Scarlet Witch. We have Witchblade. So Gabe, this was loved very much.
I mean, she might have been in Civil War.
So, yeah, she was. So, but this is the last one before the big surprise one. Written by Jack Herman. Of course, he was adapting the original script of the cartoon. We've got Mike Leake on pencils and guest inker Rich Rankin. Artwork's pretty good.
Robotech, $5 Gabe.
All right, so we're gonna do Robotech. I knew we were gonna end up doing this. Gabe, who are we? You already have $5. Who am I drawing from this Comico comic from 1986? From 1986.
Go Mid-May.
You want Mid-May? Who are we gonna put on here, Gabe? Gabe's got that first bid. The Zentradi. Remember this? Oh my God. I watched this so much. My wife got me the collection on VHS. And I watched this so much. Did he really say Min-May?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I can't stand you guys. Well, it's too late. It's Min-May. All right. Now I have to look this up because I'm not going to go from that artwork in the book. Oh, lordy. It's a lot of people's fault. How do you spell it? Yeah.
I did pick Witchblade too. He had mentioned it. I'm begging him to.
Min-May. The good thing is we'll be able to put it on the. We'll be able to put it in the. Let me just find. How do you spell?
M-I-N-M-E.
I'm getting lizards and this thing, whatever that is. Thanks for playing. What is this? Min-May.
Or Robot Valkyrie.
What is that? Is that the ship that Rick Hunter flew? I'm Googling these things. They're not even coming up. Min-May ends with the letter Y. All right, there she is. I can do this. And you immediately start thinking of that song that she sings way too much. You never watched it. You have to be of a certain age. Hi, Wendy. Thanks for tuning in to the Backerboard Blitz. This is our third Blitz. I like her hair there. I'm going to go for that. All right. Here's our Backerboard. I'm going to check. It's real, so we're good. We actually had a fake one come through here, which I wasn't too happy about. So this is our first anime-inspired Backerboard Blitz. How crazy is that? I should call my wife and go, hey, guess who I drew today? No! she have eyebrows? No, they're tough to see. Yeah, I watched the heck out of this cartoon.
I just found the original Transformers with stars.
I know that they're talking about the Transformers cartoons. Yeah, yeah. I don't watch that stuff, but I'm excited about it. Is that weird?
No,
Okay. Hi guys, how are you? You ready for D&D tonight?
so much so they're here super early.
Yeah, right? Yeah, you are here really early. Well, that's okay. Does he know it's at 7 o'clock?
He was like, oh no, we're gonna be not early.
You know what? Maybe to get you dinner, right? Is that why? So you can eat food?
We just love being early so we can talk to like those people there. He likes talking to people.
Well, I appreciate that. I understand that.
I thought it was 6 o'clock.
No, 7 o'clock. That was only for the kickoff because we had people with no characters.
Oh, so okay.
But it's not like you can't hang out here. Get out.
I knew it.
Darn it. Now you're going to listen to me sing Lin Min May. Was that her name?
What was the song?
Daylight something.
Oh, yeah.
Something else. Yeah, I know all the words.
I just thought to cover the pool.
Hmm? You have to cover the pool? Is that what you said?
I said I thought the cover looked cool.
It is. It was. I loved this cartoon. It was on at a very early hour, and I would wake up early to watch it. But yeah, she was a big trouble starter for Rick. My name's Rick. Yes, it's such an interesting name. My name's Rick Hunter. My name's Masculin.
It's like Rick Hunter, but not as cool.
Hmm. And it's funny, I have the wrong anime song going through my head right now. Isn't that weird? I think I'm going to thicken up that and then... Oh, Rick. She was a celebrity, right? She was a celebrity and she got stranded on that space fortress. The SDF-1, right? Was that what it was called? And she got stranded on there with Rick Hunter, who was a amateur pilot. And he just got caught in the wrong place at the wrong time. But his big brother, Roy, pretty sure it was Roy. Roy was like the big super, like he was like the best pilot ever. But no, I think he died.
He did. He had a tragic death.
He had a tragic death. Yeah,
Was it a speed racer?
I guess.
Is that every anime there? Like
It might be.
cartoon in the 80s that someone died and the other person was like, I want to be like my brother.
Yeah, that makes sense. And then, so yeah, and they had this interesting, weird love affair kind of thing where, like, Min May, you couldn't tell if she liked Rick or not. And when Rick's attention, when he got tired of kind of getting played around with, he was like, oh, it was that commander lady.
Yeah, he fell for the commander there.
Yeah. And then there was like, well, an officer and a gentleman. This is it.
The titles.
Right? What'd you say?
She had the titles. So.
I thought you said she had hepatitis. Oh my god. This is a crazy cartoon.
This cartoon's awful.
This is nuts. All right. There is sleeves here, so I'll abbreviate that one just a little bit, and we'll get a little bit of that shoulder pattern there. And we'll clean up some of these lines. I'd say this came out pretty good. It's Lin Min May.
Oh, that's cute.
Do you want me to sing you a song, Rick? Should I put little hearts in there? Because can't put a ping in there, but we can put little ping hearts. Ping. Oh, Rick.
Like, that means they can't
Don't
hear
make-
me on your thing. That's supposed to be.
They can't hear me?
No, hear me. Not supposed to be.
That show was made. Yes, it's true, Gabe. It was so weird that they were able to do that. Carl Masek, right? Was that his name? I'm going to stop. I feel like this one looks really good. I don't want to push it too far. Super clean. Geez, we went from MODOK.
Song notes, Gabe said.
Who?
Need song notes. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that I should have done. Yeah.
Right-hand side there.
Bing.
You can see the song notes.
There you go. Rick, let me toy with you emotionally. We dragged this out for 4 seasons. You're going to hate me before this is over. All right, we'll hide my signature right down here. Look at that. Lin Min May. Never done it before. Today's episode's been brought to you by the letter M, right? Maestro, MODOK, and Min May.
Yeah.
Holy smokes. Oh, because of Mark, yes. So we'll tuck Min May right in there. She's currently at $5. Thank you so much, Gabe. We'll put that right there. And then we finished right before. We did MODOK, our first ever horizontal, super over-the-top energy power boost thing. And then we have Future Imperfect number 2.
That's still 10 for today.
Still a 10 with Maestro. Okay, this is our 4th one, right? Is it quarter of?
It is.
It is time for the main event. Time for the main event. So all these books over here that we didn't get to, we'll put them in the stack, and we promise we'll get to them. Look at this. It's that issue. X-Men number 269. Written by Chris Claremont, illustrated by Jim Lee, inked by Scott Williams. This came out in 1990. When you talk about Rogue, right, they were drawing her all the wrong ways up until this point, right? Because remember, she was this ugly kind of found on the doorstep kind of, I used to be a bad guy, but I want to be good, right? Well, this is the Savage Land issue where she fights Ms. Marvel. Take a look at this artwork. Okay. So she ends up in the Savage Land. Look at that. There's Jim Lee aping off of Barry Windsor Smith. There she is. She touches Gateway's powers and she creates that Bull Roarer teleporter thing. And bam, Savage Land. There's some dinosaurs in this. This got it all. So what are we going to draw? Are we going to draw Ms. Marvel? Are we drawing Rogue?
Say them.
Are we? Who would? Oh yeah, Ms. Marvel, right? What was Rogue's original? What was her real name? Did she have a name?
Yeah.
No. What did she?
Can't happen.
Look at that zombie Ms. Marvel. Right? They were fighting over that power, and the power was shifting back. Gabe says Rogue. Gabe, you know what? I think you're 100% right. We're going to go Savage Land Rogue here. We're going to have the torn up suit. Let's get a back aboard. Let's make sure it's nice. It is a real back. I don't like that one. It's got a ding in it. We're going to Dave Letterman this thing. Ready? There it goes. It's got no. Pings are good. Dings are bad. That looks real. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Savage Land Rogue. And yeah, we're going to have fun with this one. We got 15 minutes. Let's do this right. We're going to get her jawline here. We'll be able to hide that. But if you've guessed it, we're going to get the torso in here. There's the ripped X-Men shirt. We'll put the logo there.
Anna Marie with Rogue's name.
What? Oh, who said that? Who came in with that? Thank you very much, Greg. Very. Ooh.
Never knew that.
I didn't know that either.
Thanks. I'm not sure.
But I know her mom was, right? Wasn't her mom the shape-shifting lady?
Mystique. Oh,
Mystique.
was it?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I know the Nightcrawler was. He did have a famous one point. It wasn't like Emma Frost, maybe. Maybe.
Who's Emma? No. So in the comic, I thought, what was her name? Mystique? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Mystique was the mom. Did it? I don't know.
Nightcrawler was the kid in Mystique.
What? Nightcrawler was?
Yeah. I knew that.
And we got a $5 bid on Rogue already.
Gabe.
Thank you, Gabe. I may have to shift this around a little bit to get the angles right. But I'm going to concentrate a little bit on this one.
I got the comments.
Yeah, okay. I'll talk. Yeah, if you want to talk to me, leave a comment. Mark will read it to me, and I'll be able to respond. Ah.
That's all.
So do we know her real mom or no? Oh.
Research department. It's
Yeah. R&D for the.
from Walla Walla, Washington.
Yes.
They're deep in.
Deep in the bowels of the research department. That's awesome that he knew that. Awesome. I'm gonna put some dirt on her too, mess her up a little bit. But we'll get to that.
Her mom was some of the girl from Hippie County.
Oh. So we're going to make sure that that white streak stays clean. So we'll come in here and darken down here so it stands out. So we'll put her shoulder right there. This is our second Rogue, I believe, that we've drawn during the Blitz.
Yeah.
It's quiet. Let's talk about things. So, yeah, we've got D&D tonight at 7 o'clock at the Zombie Hideout. Social, distant, responsible fun. We're going to play till 10 o'clock. And we've got a decent amount of people showing up. We actually may have picked up somebody new today. And then tomorrow night, we've got the Wednesday night comic and manga club. We've been meeting virtually for a while. But everybody works on their own comic stuff. It's very, very fun. Thursday night, we still have sequential arts, where we teach the discipline of comic creation. We're in the middle of webcomic month. So everything has that, you know, this loosely tied to the subject of webcomics this month. I think next month we're going to do fairies. I know. Well, we haven't done it in a while. I was walking around outside the headquarters, and I noticed that there was a lot of interesting tree bark on the ground, and it reminded me of the Secret Fairy House workshop that we did.
I'll be back. Some slices.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, they should be open now, right? So if her arm comes down here, I'm going to have the elbow go right to here. And she's still going to have her gloves on. Got to have that. And I screwed up, but we'll be able to fix it. Got to have that spear, and we'll put a drop shadow here under her hand. With a Sharpie too. This is crazy, right? Trying to get those tight lines. We'll go a couple more minutes on this and then we'll wrap it up. We'll do a quick review, talk about the books that we've done. Hair is fun to draw because you can kind of just get that basic shape taken care of. And you can just, especially with hers, her hair is so long in this comic, and you can just explode it out. We'll put her elbow there, and then her forearm here, and then we'll have her hands wrapped up. Because remember, if she touches something, she's gonna absorb its powers and stuff. We'll put more dirt on her, put some dirt on her elbow. Maybe on her side here. I don't know. Oh yeah, because she is wearing her gloves. That's cool. All right, good. I don't really know what to do with that hand. But bidding will stay open till 8 o'clock tonight. So a little different than what it used to be. But I'd say one of the cool things that came out of COVID is the Backerboard Blitz. And like I teased earlier, we are going to do a live, like with people literally nearby, outdoors, Backerboard Blitz episode. It's going to be at the end of August. So pretty excited about that. I'm going to bump up some of these contours a little bit. And you know what we'll do, instead of putting the basic dark in the background, we can put some vegetation back there and stuff. Drop shadow. Still want to keep that white. I'm going to get a little bit of dark underneath it. A little bit of a jawline in there. No ping in this one.
Yeah, sphere.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, sphere.
Nah, it's stone. It's too jaggy. Can't do it. I'll hide my signature right here. And then we'll get some plant life in here.
559.
Excuse me?
559.
Yeah, yep. I knew this would get us right to 6. But I want to take this opportunity to thank you for tuning in. I want to thank Mark for joining me and kind of reading to me the comments. Made it a little bit easier. I was able to keep my eye on the work longer. So there you have it. There's our Savage Land Rogue. probably the most full body one we've ever done. And we'll put a little butterfly. Oh, yee. There we go. Oh. Thank you, Gabe. Thank you very much. All right, so, and look at that. Jeez Louise, for $5, folks. That's a steal right there. High bid at $5. We're going to safely tuck that inside the book. We're here at the Zombie Hideout. We just completed Backerboard Blitz for Uncanny X-Men 269. Future Imperfect number 2 with the Maestro. $10 on that currently. MODOK Assassin, first ever horizontal, $25 bid on that. Bidding will close at 8 o'clock tonight, so we still have a couple hours to go. And we have our battle damaged Robotech, with Lin Min May at $5 currently. Thank you so much. I promise I will contact you once the bidding closes at 8 o'clock sharp. This was filmed live at the Zombie Hideout in the Eastfield Mall. Thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to check out freelunchcomics.com, freelunchstudios.com. And all the bidding is through the comments right here at this video. So if you stumble across this because somebody liked it or someone shared it with you, all the rules are right here. You bid through the comments of the actual video at the Free Lunch Studio Facebook page. That's the only way I'm going to see it. The winner gets the comic and the original art. Bidding in $5 increments, please. Please don't Dwight Schrute this. I will message you when the biddings close, and let's keep it nice and have a lot of fun. Thanks again, everyone, and I will see you next time.